Welcome to the House of Rouge. And so it gives you time to sit down. Okay. So, okay, but if I come in some, it's still, I want to cry right now. How fucking wide this is. Okay. It is just night and day. I wish I would have done this sooner. I'm so mad. Like, this didn't have a bad angle. It just didn't have a good one. So the first thing I'm noticing is how this is automatically color corrected, and I gotta wait 12 seconds. This bitch is heavy for it to get close to being a good color, and it still ain't. Fix it, Jesus. He did. Hallelujah. Okay. Like, I could never get an angle like this on here. Not in it look good. I ain't hating because this camera got me through a lot of videos, but I be doing a lot of work on color correcting. Like nothing. Yeah. I want to thank you for getting me through the videos, but you have given all that you've got. And unless something bad happens, we're going over here from now on. This is where we're going to be. But it's still canon, so don't get mad, okay? But crazy thing is, still have the box for this that many years later. Let me charge. Oh, you know what? I can charge the battery while the camera is going. Oh my goodness. Okay, no. I'm gonna go wash my hair. That's what I'm gonna do, because after I get this hair, it's just busted. After we go and get this hair braided up, we will be back for the Sephora haul. I sat back down because a couple things. When I download this app to my phone, I could start and stop videos from here without moving. Or your girl can touch the screen. And stop it. I feel like I've been living in the 1950s and just found out that it's 2023. Happy but mad because I did it to myself. Okay, so your girl's about to go get her hair braided, and then we're gonna hit up the Sephora sale, and when I get back, we're gonna talk about the damage I just committed. So if you'd like to see what I pick up in the Sephora sale, keep watching.
And there's left no objection.
Where my focus is. Okay, it's on for real this time.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ebony. I'm her braider. This is Crown Me.
I love it. Well, the only way to work on it is to do it, so.
That's true.
So the braids are all done. I feel like I've been gone all day. Probably because I have. I'm hungry. I want to take a nap. That's for sure. But I got to figure out how to get y'all what's the word, situated in the core, because this ain't gonna work. I really need y'all on the dash, for real, for reals. But we're going to Sephora VIB sale. Let's go.
And there's left no objection.
Welcome to the House of Rouge. Hey guys, this is my Sephora savings event haul. Your girl did some damage. Can we talk about how much I am loving this t-shirt? It's supposed to be a cropped Adidas shirt, but it is just long enough for me. Short torso over here. So, waist. This was a jewel to find, and I am so happy I got it. I just had to call that out. Today was an all Adidas day for me. Right now, from the 14th to the 24th, Rouge can shop. Starting on the 18th, both VIB and insiders can begin shopping. The savings percentages tier from 20% with Rouge, 15% with VIB, and 10% with insiders. But the Sephora collection is 30% off for everyone. This is the perfect time for you to go pick up Sephora blushes. They have a foundation and a concealer that everyone is raving about. I don't need either, so I didn't even go look. And Sephora brushes. Two of my favorite brushes are the number 47 and the number 55. 30% off. $30 brushes. There you go. But let's talk about what I got. If you saw my previous video, you would have known that at one point there was probably 67 items in my cart. 67. Now typically I end up making 3 separate purchases. I go to 2 separate stores and then I will go and finish my order online. But because I did so much damage in the first store, we're not even gonna do any online shopping. So let's get into what I actually brought home with me today. A lot of this stuff is skincare. I didn't need a lot of makeup, probably didn't need a lot of skincare. But if you want to keep your skin clean, you do want to follow the guidelines as to how long you keep your skincare. So after that 6 to 12 month period that's marked on each of your items, you definitely should get rid of it. Which is how we started off with me picking up this Sephora, what is it called? Sephora Favorites Sun Safety Kit. It comes in this package, but it comes with several sunscreens, 2 of which I wanted to try, which is the St. Jane and the K-Skin. So they're just real small travel sizes. The K-Skin is black owned brand, 46 SPF. They have the Dr. Dennis Gross, which is a 30% lightweight. This is a full size from First Aid Beauty. The mineral sunscreen zinc oxide, 30%. Josie Marin Get Even Sun Milk, 33%. Now I've tried this one before. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench in SPF 45. There's so many in here. Still going. Murad has one, SPF 30. The Innisfree Daily UV Defense Sunscreen, SPF 36. Here it is. The St. Jane Luxury Sun Ritual Pore Smoothing SPF 30. This is the one I wanted to try. I got one in here from Biossance. What's the SPF on this one? Squalane and Zinc, SPF 30. Kiehl's, SPF 30. This was the kit to get if you can get your hands on it. Glow Recipes Niacinamide, SPF 50. This will be going with me on my trip. I think this is Cicapair. Y'all tell me how we say this. Dr. Jart's Tiger Glass Color Correcting Treatment. I'm interested. You got me. Getting down to the end, am I? Summer Fridays Shade Drops SPF 30 Super Goop SPF 40. I really like this one. I was actually going to buy a new one of these to replace the one I already had, but now I don't have to. So if you can get your hands on that, the Sun Safety Kit, it's $40, well worth it. This is to replenish what I already have. The Drunk Elephant TLC Sakura Baby Facial. I use this 50% of the time wrong. That's okay. Don't do like me, be better than me. This is a great facial. Helps definitely remove that first layer of skin. Makes your skin super, super soft. Like I said, I use it incorrectly half the time, but I do love it. I was going to get the Biossance Night Serum, but my girl over at Sephora in La Cantera, Anna, if you go to La Cantera, go talk to Anna. And if you've been there, you've seen her. She has purple hair. She's had purple hair. The overnight wrinkle treatment from Dr. Dennis Gross, she said this retinol was better than the one that Biossance had. She recommended that for me. I feel like we got a, I don't see it. So then I wanted to try the Farmacy Brighten Up Dark Spot Toner. I have a few dark spots on my face that I'm trying to get my skin clear. Did I need a toner? Absolutely not. But we already here. Now I wanted to try this Sol de Janeiro, the Rio Radiance Cream. I smelled it in store. I think it's pricey, let's say that, for this little jar. But it just smells so good, I had to get it. I don't even know how to explain. It's like a tropical fruit. Now, I really wanted a cleanser. That was like one of the main things I knew I wanted to pick up. So I got the EradiKate, a clarifying acne gel cleanser. I've tried one of the Kate Somerville cleansers before, and it was just okay. But definitely want to try this one because it does have a salicylic acid and a prebiotic complex. So this cleanser clears persistent acne, which I have on my cheeks, and helps prevent future breakouts without stripping the skin. Boosted with niacinamide, thyme, and pine oil. We gonna see. I feel like between these two, if they say they work, I'll let you know. Okay, so Anna recommended to me this Kaja Face Sponge Konjac facial sponge. Y'all remember these were what everyone was talking about as far as from Korean Beauty. So here's the box it comes in. It's a pink kaolin clay, and it is a sponge. It helps exfoliate your skin, made with konjac root infused with pink kaolin clay for cleansing and gently exfoliating the face. After Clarisonic's big run 2013, 2014, then everybody started talking about this, and then all these other facial devices came out. I stayed with the Clarisonic. I am probably, even though they no longer exist, I have enough brush heads to last me at least another year or so. Hopefully the device lasts as long as I have brushes, because I'm gonna keep using that. I did pick up one serum from Caudalie, the Vino Pure Serum. This is the one with salicylic acid. I feel like I've had this before, but if not, we're gonna try it. These next two items, I was supposed to say the last two. They're not the last two. The next two items are repurchases. Dr. Dennis Gross. These are the Extra Strength Daily Peel Pads. Love these. I need to get back to my regular skincare regimen because I'm falling off. And this is the Adwoa Deep Conditioning Treatment. I know I got my hair in braids, but when I take them down, this is what my hair is gonna need. So that's all the skincare. But that's not all the skincare, because I didn't show you the main things I was going in the store to get, which is the Way St. Bart's cleanser and body cream. I have tried and used the body scrub. It's like a body hair scrub multiple times. And when I found out they had a body cleanser and a body cream, I was like, sign me up. I went in the store and almost bought 2 of each. It smells like a sweet vacation. It really does. And the hoarder in me wants to buy more. I'm not going to, but I want to. Just know that was me showing self-control, because this next set of purchases shows lack of self-control whatsoever. I really wasn't going to get any makeup, allegedly. I was going to swatch a few things. I was going to look at a few things. With the exception of the Shiseido pads, facial cloths that I'm running low on. I have some left over, but I needed to replenish them. I typically would find these in TJ Maxx, but I hadn't been finding them in TJ Maxx, so I got them during the sale. Again, all makeup. Okay, let me get everything out the bag so that we don't have to hear all that rustling. Two things. Okay, so technically this is skincare. However, this Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smoothing Blur Drops you can use as a primer, and that's how I intend to use it. Comes in this cute little package here. I didn't even try it in the store, not even gonna lie to you. A lot comes out when you squeeze it, so be careful about that. One baby squeeze and all that came out. Has a nice hydrating feel to it. And I'm like, can you tell a difference? This is the hand that has it on there. All right. The next thing, I was right. I did pick up a Squalane oil from Biossance. So I will be using this along with the night treatment in combination. I like Squalane on my skin. It helps keep it looking young. So anything that's going to keep me defying the times, I want to keep doing that. So I have that. I picked up 2 things from One Size Beauty. This Go Off spray. If you have never tried this, this is what you need. I hate that they don't sell the actual facial wipes anymore, the makeup remover wipes. Because 1, they were huge. 2, they took everything off. And anything it didn't take off, if you sprayed this on your face first, between the 2 of them, it was going to get it all off. But they have a Secure the Sweat primer. So definitely want to try this. Okay, comes in comes in this tube here. But in the summertime, I'm all about keeping the shine at bay. Then I also picked up a mattifying primer from Milk Makeup. I want to know if it's going to be as good as this one that I'm almost out of, the small size. I got a big size over there that I haven't opened up. But the Hydro Blur, is that what this thing's called? Hydro Grip. I'm trying to change the whole name. Hydro Grip. Although it does not mattify, that does grab hold to your makeup and makes it look pretty. K-Skin, another item. This is a SPF lip balm. This really I got for my trip. So they had a color in there, the Ivory Rose. I was real tempted to get, but Anna said get this one. And she's never steered me wrong. Although it was really pretty with the color, I don't need no colored lip balms. I got that already. What I need is something that's gonna work. So that's how we ended up with this. So the 3 items I picked up from Fenty. And I was really, really, really hoping that they would have come out with a spring summer edition of the, what is the thing called, child? Butter. Y'all know I'll mess a name up real quick. Okay, so I was hoping they would come out with a limited edition butter drop. Make sure, yeah. They did not. And if they do, can they please also release it in a refill size? Because we got all the containers. We don't have to buy the whole packaging. We're good. We just are. But the 3 items I did pick up are the Eaze Drop Skin Tint. I've been real tempted on trying this, and then I wasn't until I was. So I'm going to give this a try. And the Plush Pudding, this is the lip mask. I was just curious. I got plenty of Laneige over there that I still love. I was just curious. Like I said, I ain't had no business buying this part of the store. I didn't. The other thing that I got from Fenty Beauty is the Heat Gloss in Hot Cherry. I received a sample size of that from an order I made at Fenty, and surprisingly loved it. So much that it's damn near empty. So I broke down and bought the full size. It's just open. Okay. So HD Skin Matte Velvet Powder from Makeup Forever. If you saw my previous video, you saw me go take a look at it and swatch all of them. I got the shade 3Y46. I actually put it on my face, like right here, and I was thoroughly impressed. Do I need this? Need is a strong word. No, but I could see where there was a place for it in my arsenal. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's talk fragrance. Now let's keep going beauty, and I'll get to fragrance in a second. I talked bad about this product in my last video. The Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush. Now I've actually bought one of these, but it was for my niece. And I ended up getting the color Virtue, which is a, I don't know if it's like a new release color, a limited time color, but this is the only reason why I went to the second store for this purchase, is because the first store, they had sold out of it, and the second store had it. So I went to go pick it up. I went to go see if they had it, still had it when I got there. They did. So I got to pick this up, which led to the fragrances, because I had made it completely out of the first store without picking up. No, I take that back. I did pick up one fragrance, but it was the small size, the Coral Fantasy Valentino, born in Roma. I just like the fact that they wrap it in this rubber casing. Let's see, does it have the notes on here? If it does, we can't read none of that shit. It's like tone on tone. Valentino. First of all, let's see if it's a warm. No, this is a fruity floral with orange, jasmine, rose are the key notes. I don't really smell orange, and thank God I don't smell a whole lot of rose. But I had sprayed this on myself when I went a couple weeks ago. So that's how we ended up with this one. Oh, can I show y'all the Rare Beauty, what it looks like? My bad. So that is the shade. A nice neutral color that I can kind of then layer my favorite blush, Taj Mahal from NARS, on top of. But I was also thinking I have a Fenty highlighter combo that would look really good with this too. So I broke down after talking crap about never wanting to use a liquid blush or cream blush. and got the Yummy Skin Flushed from Danessa Myricks. This actually is my first purchase from Danessa. And I was going to originally get the shade Golden Hour, but changed my mind and went with Jubilee. So there is Jubilee. Now the funny thing is, you know, if you watch a lot of beauty videos on YouTube, there are certain people that constantly pick the same color lipstick. I just bought roughly the same color blush. Not gonna lie to you. Jubilee is definitely has a more intense color, whereas the Virtue from Rare Beauty, because it's liquid, you can put it on very flush like, but they are pretty much the same color. This is why I didn't need to buy any freaking makeup. But we can mark that off the list. Am I taking it back? Am not. Not at all. Not taking it back one bit. Covered you, we covered you. So I knew I needed to get, no. I was gonna say I needed to get some new mascara, but I just ordered some mascara from online and then saw that Rihanna had released this hella thick mascara. It's a volumizing mascara, so I was like, I'll give that a try. Then I kept looking, and Lancome had the Lay 8 Hypnose. I love Hypnose mascara. So this is the latest version of them. It is a serum infused volumizing mascara. But did I stop there? No, because then I watched somebody else's video and they said that they are getting the Can't Stop Staring mascara from Gwen Stefani. So we got 3 mascaras. That should cover me till the end of the year, just in time for the next sale. And we can stop using this little baby sample and move on with our life. Okay, getting down to the nitty gritty. I did not need a bronzer. I got bronzers I haven't touched yet. I got bronzers that I've had that I've been wanting to get back to and haven't touched. I bought a replacement to a bronzer that I love using all the time that I haven't finished. Yet and still, the Queen Mama Pat releases a bronzer and then there I am, just getting it. So this is in the shade Bronze Nirvana. And definitely looks ashy. Not even gonna lie to you. However, that is the perfect amount of color for me if you just want to lightly bronze up your face. I feel like a lot of things that I have, except for my Hourglass bronzer, really is dramatic. This just makes a light statement. And if I remember correctly, it warms up quite a bit. And I'm like, y'all can, there we go. So between here and then the next shade, it was a huge jump. So there definitely could be more shades in there. Pat McGrath team. And then there's a deeper shade that there was no reason for me to even want to swatch. But I wish they would have had it in the store for the women that are darker than me. I just didn't need to see it. Okay. I picked up 2 lip products. One was from MAC. It is the Powder Kiss Velvet Blur Slim Stick Lipstick. Did I need a lipstick? No. This is in the shade Mull It Over. So not only did I not need a lipstick, probably didn't need this color either. It is a not nude, not rose, but somewhere in between. Now I can see how people get to rosy nude, because that's definitely what it gives. The last product I talked about in my last video from YSL. This is the Slim Velvet Radical lipstick in the shade 1966. Here we go. So there it is. This is a red color, but something about this red color is so different. It's like a true blue base red with an orange base. Just go with me, because like right now it's looking very fall. Like this would be the red for fall for sure. But with the right makeup, this would be a great summer red because of the orange that pulls through on me. Now I'll go ahead and say it myself. Did not need a red lipstick. If there was a color that I did not need, nude and red. Did it stop me? Not at all. But we here now. What we gonna do? Okay, that was all the skincare and beauty products that we got. Did we need any of these fragrances? No. No. I was so curious about the Kayali pistachio or yum pistachio gelato. When I went into the first store, they were telling me that people didn't like it. So it has the pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. Smells like it's gonna be so sweet and disgusting. And then when I went, they didn't have it there. But when I went to the second store and they had it, and I sprayed it on me. Here's what I say. If you can spray it on yourself and see how it reacts with your body, do that. I will not tell you to go buy this because it is going to land different on everybody. My body pulls out all the pistachio. So I smell pistachio, marshmallow on me. And it lasts so long. My God. Okay. Jo Malone, the Sakura Cherry Blossom Cologne. I'm not a big cherry girl, or am I? I really just wanted to smell this. Went into the store, sprayed it on me, and said, give me the small size. Getting the small size was the self-control that I had. So let's get the notes of this before I think my camera's gonna die. All right. Classic floral, bergamot, cherry blossom, and rosewood. Am I becoming a rose person? Me? Hate roses. But for whatever reason, I'm trying to figure out what it was about this that I was like, okay. Because I don't hate it. The Kayali just, I know why I bought the Kayali. This one is a nice scent. Nice for brunch. Nice for like going to work. This is like day party. You hugging people and they want to know what you got on. This is like, your fragrance isn't going to mess with the food. You're still going to smell good. Very springy. This one is very springy. But I'm not mad at it and I'm not taking it back. That's all I got to say about that. But if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, share it with a friend, but most importantly, come back to see my world.